everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video testing a few new makeup products that I purchased recently. I'm just going to do a full face of makeup just for the sake of it. I'm just going to be trying some products that aren't new on the market but new to me, so I've never tried them before. So I'm pretty excited because I don't normally buy new makeup for myself, but that made me do it. And another thing as well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I do have pink hair. I did dye it a few days ago, semi-permanent, so it was much brighter. It was like a neon pink, it was crazy. But now it started to fade to a kind of pale pinky peachy colour, which I'm not mad about. Just thought I'd point that out just in case people are like, bitch, what are you done to your hair? Lockdown made me do that as well. Lockdown's causing problems. So I have a few products here. There's not that many that are new. The other products I'll be using were ones that I use quite often when I do my makeup. You've definitely seen some of them before, but I'll try and mix it around as much as I can. So the first products that I'm going to talk about are these little mini ordinary foundations. I brought two colours. I bought one from when I'm blah, and I bought one from when I am pale, so my natural skin tone, and I bought one for when I'm tan, so like my fullest tan. So basically two ends of the spectrum. I thought if I was in between, like now I'm not really tanned but I'm not pale at the same time, that I could just mix them. So I've never tried these before, but they say they are full coverage foundation, high coverage foundation formula. It's a 30ml. I've got one in medium dark and one in fair neutral. They both have SPF 15 as well. Yeah, let's read what it says on the back. Where's English? So it's a high coverage creamy foundation that softens undesirable hues. What? Direction: shake before use. Dispense a small amount into the palm or back of your hand. Smooth on and blend throughout the face. Ideally outward from the midpoint of the face. If irritation occurs, blah blah blah. Yeah, sound. So yeah, they're the foundations. So that'll be the foundation that I'll be trying today. I will probably be having to mix them just to try and get my shade. Now I have a few products from Makeup Revolution. So again, not new products, but new to me, so I've never tried them. So I have the Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Concealer with can't say that. It's a medium to full coverage concealer, and I got the shade. What is wrong with me? I got the shade C3.5. So I bought the Conceal and Hydrate because I have dry skin, so I thought that it would. Ooh. I like the smell of foundation and concealer, it's a bit weird. So yeah, I'll be trying that as well. So I do have an eyeliner, but if any of you watched my previous video doing makeup, how I wouldn't normally do my makeup, I did eyeliner and it was the worst experience of my life. But I did buy this one. I have opened it, just have a look, because I wondered whether I'm going to actually use it in this video or not, because I don't want to ruin the full face when I'm crap at eyeliner. And it's dry, it's scratchy, like I put it on my hand. So I don't think I'm going to use this, but I will say that I've bought it and I'm not a fan of it already. Just to put that out there. I also have the Revolution London Curl Elevation Curling Mascara. Again, haven't tried this before. I have opened all the packaging because last time, again, in another video, I was spending 3 hours trying to open stuff, so I didn't want that again. So I have opened everything apart from this because it's in a box, it's easy. So yeah. Oh, so this is just a mascara with kind of like a curly edge, which normally are quite good. So hopefully it will curl my eyelashes, because another mascara I used recently, Another mascara I used recently was absolutely trash. It didn't do anything, so hopefully, please, it will do something for me. And then I have the Makeup Obsession So Fine Brow Pencil in Ash Brown from Makeup Revolution. I think it's just supposed to be like a really tiny eyebrow pencil with a little brush at the end. So I'm happy with that. I tinted my eyebrows recently as well, so maybe it will match better. And then I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to talk about it. I have a monthly box from Birchbox. I do have one coming soon as well, but it's not here yet. That's why it's not in this video, but I might do another one, so let me know if you want me to do an unboxing video. But this was for my last one, and it's called the Mermaid Shimmer Sorbet. It's a I can't say that word. it just says bod gold, sexy as fuck, and sculpture bod, hydrates, shimmer, sparkle. And I opened it and it smells so nice. It smells like a really nice perfume, but I think what it is, struggle again, I'll put a little bit on my hand because I've heard about it before. I think it's like a shimmer for the body. Yeah, so it's like not a highlighter because it's got like little specks of glitter in, because you can feel them as well. I don't know if you can see. They've got little hard bits of glitter. But I guess it'd be nice for like a party, or well, when we can have parties, and just rub it all over the skin to give your skin a little razzle dazzle. Never said that in my life. And then another new thing is this little lip balm that come in the same package, which is, I can't actually read what it says because it's just gold and it's like messing my eyes up, but it says be kinder, and it's just like a purpley kind of tinted lip balm. I used it last night. It just gives like a nice tint to the lips, but it is really moisturising as well. And I'm also going to talk really quick about these little shampoo and conditioners that I bought from Makeup Revolution as well. Currently I have I think it's called Cerise Pink, which is in a pot, which I think is £6. I've got that on my hair at the moment. That's obviously washed out. Like I said, it was neon. Like if you go on my Instagram, there's some bright ass pictures of my hair unedited as well. But these are the shampoo and conditioners. They're more gentle than this, because it's a semi-permanent, but it's in shampoo and it lasts between 1 to 3 washes, whereas the pot lasts, I think it's 8 to 12, even though it definitely hasn't done that so far. But the colour was nice anyway for pictures or whatever. Just a spontaneous decision. So I have here the lilac one and I have coral candy. So I'm going to drop them. I'm going to use them when my pink runs out. Probably this one first and then this one, which I'm very excited to do. So if you want to see how this stuff turns out on my face, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to just, I can't wait to wet my beauty blender. Oh, dripping down my leg, damn it. I'm just going to use my vitamin C Body Shop spray and just and just wet my beauty blender because I can't bother to go and wash it. Even though the bathroom's right there, but no. Right, first off, I want to put my hair out the way because I say that and then, oh, I don't have a bubble. So my hair's up, apart from these bits, but I'll just move them out the way. So, right, so my hair's up, I've wet my beauty blender, let go. So again, as per usual, I'm going to use my e.l.f. primer. I'm going to say this in probably most videos just because I don't wear primer, apart from this one, because they're all just crap. They just dry me out. So I'll just whack a lot of this on my face. That hair was already getting on my nose. Just gonna rub this in. So we are primed. If anyone hears any like clanging and banging, it's Dean. He's training in the garden with his bar thing, so it keeps clunking on the floor. So ignore that. So we're primed. Do I do eyebrows first or foundation? I'm gonna do eyebrows first actually. So like I said, this is the Makeup Revolution gel pencil, which actually feels really skinny. Feels like, it actually feels like a pencil, like an actual pencil. It's quite heavy as well. Not heavy, but yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. Oh, that's a dirty mirror. Okay. Like I said, I did tint them, which means that it should be easier to fill them in compared to last time where they were not very dark, they were quite light. Ah, it's a good pencil to be fair. Like it's quite hard. Like, hang on, not hard. It's just not, I feel like if they're too soft, then it's easily smudged. So it's like a nice hardness where it actually puts product on your eyebrow, but it's not like smudging across your face. Do you know what I mean? That's probably the quickest I've ever filled in an eyebrow. That was so fast. Yeah, I'm really happy with this so far. I think it was only like £2.99, £3.99, something like that. So it's not like it's a good price as well. It's not nothing crazy or expensive, because I know us student girls want a bit of makeup, but we don't want to spend too much money. So these are good. I like it. I bet people hate watching me do my eyebrows, as I don't do like very precise strokes. I just colour it in. It's just easier. I can't bother with taking my time. No. I wanted to try the trend where people like have their eyebrows more straight, but when I took off some hair, I nearly had a heart attack. I was like, no, it took me so long to grow a tail of my eyebrow. I'm not doing this now. So I'm just sticking to my eyebrow shape, but I would like to try the like angled kind of eyebrow when I'm not being such a big baby. I like that. Happy with that. There's so much product, isn't it? Okay, so you can keep going, but I'm scared in case it snaps. I've done that before with a Primark one, and I've like moved it up and it just fell out, and I'm like, oh, okay. No, that's a good product. I am very happy with that. Yes to the eyebrow. Okay, so we're going to try the foundations. Let me open the medium dark, because it says yellow undertones, and I'm still quite, probably can't tell in the camera, but I'm quite a yellowy undertone. I actually look really pink on camera. I don't. What the hell is this? What is going on? Yeah, you stay away. Yeah, I'm quite yellow, but in the camera it looks quite pinkish. So hopefully it might still match. I haven't actually looked at the bottle yet, so I just know it's tiny. I wanted to try it first without spending money on the actual product. It's so tiny. So what I'm going to do is something. I'm going to take this like flat concealer brush, and then I'm going to put it onto my face, because I feel like with me, because I'm so used to putting on makeup which is very natural, I don't put enough on, which then I'm like, oh, it's separating, oh, it's doing this, but it's because I'm literally taking the tiniest bit and expecting it to rub around my whole face. So I'm going to use a little concealer brush, I'm going to put it onto my face, and then I'll blend it in with a beauty blender. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to pump it onto my hand. Hello. Bump. Oh. I forgot to turn it around. Okay, so that's definitely too dark. So we're going to do a concoction. We'll grab the other shade. Get out! Diffusal. And then we're going to, oh, it's quite liquidy. It's like ran down my hand a bit. So I've took 2 pumps of each. So I've took 2 of 1.1 Fair Neutral, and then 2 pumps of 3Y Medium Dark. And we're going to just mix that on my hand, because who needs palettes when you've got a hand? And I'm just going to, oh, that still looks quite dark. Oh god, that looks quite, jeez, hello. See, coverage like this just scares me, because I don't normally wear, like, oh god, definitely do not need 2 pumps, especially with each. I think it is too yellow or too dark, but we can sort it out with concealer, so it's fine. Okay, so I've blended one side of my face, and I really, really like it. I never normally like a foundation. Like, I struggle so much to find a foundation that works with my skin type. Just always looks cakey. That's why I just never wear it. Or I wear like, or I just wear one that, you know, is supposed to be sheer coverage and hardly wear, just put like the tiniest part on my cheek. But this looks beautiful. This was a mini, and I just did 2 pumps of each. If I did 1 pump of each, I would have more than enough. So that could still last me a while. And to be fair, it's not that bad. Look, it looks quite dark on camera, but if I bring out the chin, it matches quite well. For like a mix. I'm just going to blend the rest of my face. Made a mistake. I put the foundation on the hand that I had that glittery stuff on. Well, now my face is glittery. Oopsie daisy. But for real though, like ignore the glitter because that's because of me being an idiot. But if you look at the coverage, it's just so nice. But even though it's like a good coverage, it doesn't look like cakey, which is crazy for me. Yay! Please nothing else go wrong. 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, and they're both sick. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we have the Conceal and Hydrate Concealer in C3.5. And I'm just gonna dab, 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 dab. Idiot. Oof. And then I'm gonna just blend that in and see what I think about this. Well, I mean, for first off, isn't this supposed to be Conceal and Hydrate? Well, that's dry as hell, so that's not hydrating, so that's the first thing. So, blending it out further down my eye, because normally I put concealer right by my eye, but because I tried the normal Makeup Revolution concealer, like the first one they come out with, it was just so dry, and as soon as I put it under my eye, like here, it just caked so bad. So I thought, well, I'll bring this one a little bit lower just in case. And there's a hair in my eye. It doesn't look that bad. Like, it looks quite nice, but at the same time, like, I feel like if I powdered it, it would look too dry. And I kind of like to powder because then I know that everything's in place. So I'm worried that if I do powder, it's going to look a bit cakey. But we'll cross that bridge. But as of now, without powdering or anything else, it doesn't look that bad. It looks okay, but it's definitely not hydrating. Like, there's nothing about it that could say it's hydrating. Like, it's already creasing under my eyes. Yeah, it's not hydrating. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I found it. I thought I lost it when I went to Croatia, but I didn't. I brought it back and it's great. So because it's like a translucent powder, it doesn't add any coverage or anything. It's just going to like set it. So I'm going to use that and hopefully it will look okay. Damn it, I've done it again. I don't have powder highlighters, so I use cream highlighters. I just think they look better on my skin. I just powdered my face. That annoys me so much. It just feels really dry. It shouldn't really feel dry when I'm wearing a hydrating concealer. And it is separating a bit here, just a little bit. But I guess it could always change as well depending on the primer you use as well. Like, everything depends on the before and after, what you put on top, what you put underneath. So it doesn't mean it's a bad foundation. Like, it's really good. It just might not be the one for my skin. So because it's the only one I have, I'm just going to take the Sunkissed bronzer and I'm just going to contour and bronze with that. Another thing with the foundation you want to see is if the other products you use lift it. Because if it lifts it, then that's a big fat no. So let's inspect. No, that actually looks stunning. Now I've put my bronzer on and got rid of that little patchy bit. Look, it looks very nice. Oh, see, things of it, I'm like, oh, it looks really nice, and then I'll see one small little problem, I'm like, wow, no, it must be a rubbish foundation. But like, it is creasing around like my smile line, so just right here. I always get an itchy nose when I wear makeup. It's creasing a bit around my nose, it's creasing a bit here, and here it's kind of getting a bit cakey looking. But I don't think it's something you'd see if you were like, unless you were really close up. It's okay. I can deal with that. I'm just the worst critic. In anything, I'm just like, But never just like, it's never like, yeah, I like it, it's good. It's always like, it's good, but, or, but I would do this, or I'd change this. Oh my no. Now I'm just going to put a bit of blush on. Probably a mixture between the pinky and the coral colours. With my blush is on, I'm just going to whack some highlighter on as well. As I expected, putting a jelly highlighter on top of powdered skin doesn't look the best. Maybe on camera it looks okay, but in real life you can see a bit of texture. It's lifting up some of the bronzer and separating on my cheek. But that was my own fault for being an idiot. I just got too excited to put it on. Oh, it's ruining my skin now, look. Oh, it was doing so well. Damn it. So the highlight or the flop, skin shaking drink. It's my own fault for putting a jelly highlighter on top of powder and bronzer, so that's my fault. But I think if I'd put this on before, it would have been fine, or if I had a powder highlighter, then it'd be fine. But that's my own problem. So now the face is pretty much done. What am I going to do for eyes? What should I do for eyes?
Do red. You like the red eyes and pink lips.
No.
No, red.
Okay, for eyes, I'm just going to use this little Forgive Me palette. I think I've used it on my channel before. I'm just going to use the pink and brown in my crease, and then I'm going to use one of these on my lid. I'm not sure which one yet. Probably the pinky one. Okay, so that's it for my eyeshadow. Now I'm going to try the Curl Elevation Mascara from Makeup Revolution. So, obviously, as guessed, the wand is quite curvy. So I'm hoping that by using it like this, it will lift and curl my eyelashes. But I hope the mascara is good quality as well, where it doesn't like dry out on your eyelashes or just like make it print all over your eyes. It kind of feels cheap. It feels really like flimsy. So hopefully it's not shit. But yeah, I'm just going to try that on my lashes now. I mean, it hasn't dried down yet, so I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I'm just going to do the other eye. What the hell is that? Camera makes it look like I've got splodges all over my head, but I haven't. Stop lying to me, camera. I'm just going to do the other eye. I've got something in my eye that I can't seem to get out. I can't really see out of it, so I'm going to get that out, finish my mascara, and then I'll come back to you. Okay. So I'm back. I had to go away for a bit. I probably got a really red eye now. Is that I had something in it and I just couldn't get it out. But when I come back to put the mascara on, after like 2 minutes, the mascara was like crusty. Crusty, lumpy, not curled, just nothing special. So I'm not really a fan of the mascara. I prefer my Primark one, which costs like £1, £2 maybe max. I think that was £6 maybe. But no, not really a comparison. It does separate them quite a lot. Don't know if you can see. For me, it just doesn't match what they say it does. It doesn't curl them, doesn't keep them black. Just kind of puts globby, dry mascara in your eye. I'm just going to spray this on my face. Oh, gosh. I'm just going to put my hair down and then I will be back. So I forgot about lips. Because I've got the lip balm on it, I forgot I had no lipstick on. I think I'm just going to go for the Morphe lip liner in Makeup Talk and then the Rimmel London Show Off matte lipstick and just put them on together. So this is the final look. This is my first impressions of Makeup Revolution products that I haven't tried before, and the Ordinary foundation. In conclusion, I like the foundation. I just think I need to use less, like I normally would. I was using more because I've watched videos on people who put it on that way so they get a good amount of coverage, but for me it's just too much. So I think if I put it on the way I would normally put it on, straight on the beauty blender, straight on the face, a damp, like actually damp beauty blender, and then use a small amount over the face, I think it will look beautiful. I think I just put too much on. I love the eyebrow product. I'm not a fan of the mascara, but just purely because it's quite crusty and it basically burned my eyeball. The concealer I like as well. I probably would wear that again. It's not the best, but it's not the worst I've tried, so it's a decent one that I can use, and I think it was like £4 something, so not a bad price either. And I think that's it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. Put it in the comment box down below or message me on Instagram. I do a lot of polls asking what people want because I don't want to make content that people don't want to see. So yeah, just let me know what you want to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.